Hey guys, it's Alani. So, if you have not seen my face before, please stick around. Follow me. I post regular Love and Deep Space content, and I'm leaning more towards back my educational information. So, if you have any questions, go ahead, drop a comment, scroll through the page. More than likely, the question that you have, I have already answered. But if not, even if you ask again, more than likely, I will ask you in the original video or make an updated one. It's fine. So, I want to talk about new players of Love and Deep Space. Okay, so you guys have been going around and seeing videos of the guys. That's great. We love that. I even have one of my, for some reason that continuously randomly pops back up again, even though I posted it a while ago, is Zane's nightly rendezvous card. And I want to set the expectation correctly. That was a spicier content card. Okay. I would like to preface that you do not see them actually engage in the act. That is something that they cannot post. But you do get implications. You do hear some sounds primarily from the guy, which you won't hear your MC because they could get in trouble for that. So it is kind of teeter totter water. But I want to set the expectation that not every single card that you will encounter will be spicy. A lot of you guys I seem to see are downloading the game and then it's like, hey, where's the spice at? Like you guys told me that there was spice. I'm upset because there's no spice. Not every card is spicy. And those things that you do hear people post when you hear audios come from something called the secret times. Usually it's secret times. It's never really Tinder moments. You don't see those in Tinder moments, but secret times. But those are unlocked due to your affinity with each love interest. So it does take time to be able to get to those things. Okay. Now, I also want to set a proper expectation, which is with this is not just a gooner game. We all hear the things, and while there are some goon worthy moments, especially with this game, that is not the entire game. When you get ready to download this game, or if you're still trying to figure out what this game is about, this is a beautiful, complex story, literally about lies, past lives, science fiction, falling in love, betrayals, murder, drug dealing, like smuggling. There is so much complexity with this game. But I also want to inform you that when you do see those things in certain themes and cards, some of those things, if you are a new player, you won't have access to just yet. But I don't want you to get discouraged and think that you're never going to obtain those cards. A lot of us were begging for reruns and they finally listened to us. So if you see a card that you do not have, do not get discouraged. It's making its way back around in the cycle. Okay. I promise you. I promise you. Okay. You will get that. I also want you guys to know to be responsible with your pulling. Yes, this is a gotcha game. This is an Otome game. Sometimes you're gonna have to run in pockets, but that doesn't mean that you have to blow a bag every single time. Hoard your resources, be selective, and I will preach this until the end of my days. Have a top person. If you are not ready to throw a bag at this game, and I'm not trying to discourage you, you need to pick one love interest. You can have a top three, there's a rotation. I'm not saying you can't, but sometimes it is financially hard to main each guy. So pick the one that you like the most and run with that and focus on that love interest. Doesn't mean you can't pull for other ones or so forth, but I just want y'all to be careful. And I really hope you enjoy the game. And remember, you're going to have to use these cards to fight. So get comfortable with them battles. But if you have any other questions or concerns, there are so many Love and Deep Space creators that you can follow. You can follow me. I have mutuals that also talk about this as well. But I promise you guys, you will have fun with this game. Just breathe and take your time.